shellless pistachios because you don't want the fucking shells. Whether you have the money or are too lazy or too damn tired, pistachios still dressed in their harvested, oversalted suits who beg to be worth your while. Because let's just be real here. The ones still in the shells taste infinitely better, but you don't always remember they are worth the effort. We desperately want to be loved, to be good enough, to be the one they always reply to be the one they put up with. We've all been there, when it seems as if we poured more of ourselves than we can ever get back, when we're the only ones left calling and it seems they have forgotten. Wow. This poem is one that I don't know which version I'm actually going to release to the public, but which has an F-bomb in it. I basically never go above the word damn in my poems, and those are rare. And I might use the word shit in even fewer of them, but I never use the F-bomb in terms of colloquial speech, in terms of my writing, prose, poetry, whatever. But I kind of just, on the night that I wrote this, I felt like I needed it just because I was just pissed off, basically. I literally was eating a bag of pistachios that I'd been given as a gift shellless because it's a lot easier to have them shellless. But at the same time, I know internally that if I could have my own private pistachio sheller, that'd be absolutely wonderful. Like, are those actually for hire? Because I would totally use one. But the main point I'm trying to make is that the ones that are in their shells taste a lot better. And I do have to admit the ending is quite abrupt, but it's one with a concept that I clearly wanted to portray, and I think I got it across. Because if you look at it, it kind of seems like I changed course drastically midway between pistachios to someone that you left behind. But at the same time, the same principles are used, the same metaphor is being used, and the same reasons are. And I was kind of in a state of limbo because I was in England when I wrote this, and I didn't really want to make the effort to call my friends or reply to them just because it seemed like it wouldn't be worth it. I don't know if they felt the same, and I felt like the people I wanted to hear from didn't write to me, and the people who wanted to hear from me, I didn't write to them, and it was just this really weird triangle. The whole reason the poem was written at all is because I found a shell in this bag of shellless pistachios, and I felt it was just such a ripoff, and I just wanted to run with it and see what would happen, and I think I accomplished what I set out to do. Tell me in the comments below if you've ever been in the position where you have to be away from someone that you want to really hear from, but they just don't seem to have the time for you, or vice versa, that you've been the one that has been away, but you it seems like you don't have the time for that person as well. I know most of my family members who may or may not be watching these videos may feel that way because I was neglecting them and neglecting to email them, forgetting about them, and I really am sorry about that, and I want to make it up to you in person and not over email, because let's just be honest here, my emails are not the best. They're just like long chunks of text about my ridiculous life. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a fantastic Camp NaNoWriMo / National Poetry Writing Month. Thank you so much for watching. Keep calm, write on, and I'll see you in a video very soon. Goodbye. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe. All my social media is at SL's Books.